And I also want to say too that although being skinny is again something that fashion people admire, I definitely feel like people should be cautious as to what they say to like skinny people, because you never know what people are going through mentally. And I want to say it's one of those things too where the grass is always greener. Like thick people want to be skinny and skinny people want to be thick. And definitely I was one of those girls. I remember in 6th grade this girl told me to get a fat booty all I had to do was like eat a wheat piece of bread with butter on it and then take a nap. I remember it literally coming home in 6th grade, y'all, buttering me up 2 pieces of wheat bread and literally making myself go to sleep because I thought my booty was gonna grow. And you will be surprised as who you can inspire with you just owning who you are. So yeah, with that being said, I'm skinny and I'm loving it with my Balenciagas. It's okay, I'm gonna make it anyway. What's up guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Sierra. Hey, yeah! And I am back with a styling video. Today I'm going to be styling my Balenciaga 10XL sneakers, okay? And I wanted to style these because I have been getting so many mixed reviews. Some people be like, yo, what are you thinking with these shoes? Some people are like, oh, I never liked them, but I like them on you. But when I was in Paris, all the old people was like making fun of them. This one guy was like, oh, I can fit one of my foot in both of your shoes. Or no, I can fit one of my foot in one of your shoes. And I'm like, okay, ha ha ha. But anyway, I was like, let me show y'all how I've been styling them or how I plan to style them. Because definitely when I seen them on the runway, I had a vision, okay? And if you haven't seen my last video that I posted literally 2 days ago, I told y'all consistency all 2025. But yes, I posted a video talking about them, where I got them and everything like that. So I'll link that video up in the cards for you in case you haven't seen that one. But yes, I am going to be styling these Balenciagas, y'all. Literally, I just think that they make me look so freaking small. They make my legs look even more skinny, and I just think it's hilarious. So yeah, I put together 4 looks styling these shoes, and without further ado, let's hop right on into it. I also just did a whole little photo shoot centered around these shoes, featuring one of the looks that I'm going to be showing you guys. So please go show my little photo love on my Instagram, okay? I am obsessed with the photo shoot. It was creative direction was me, styling is me, and then my friend, brother, roommate was a photographer, Fat Boy C, shout out to him. But yes, I'm obsessed with his little camera. So getting into the first little look is going to be a very simple little slip dress, or actually this is lingerie. And the brand of this slip dress is going to be Bloom by Jonquil. And what I read about Bloom by Jonquil is it's designed in LA, and they create effortless sleepwear and lingerie pieces. I feel like we've definitely seen influencers and things like that who will wear their sleepwear outside, and I am no different, okay? I feel like as long as it's covering the bits and bobs, why not? I am obsessed with the color of this dress. I feel like it's in this very beautiful pinky champagne color. And yeah, this is definitely a look that came to mind when I saw these Balenciaga sneakers. I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to wear it with something super dainty. And this is going to be the very dainty look here. Up top, again, very simple, very sleek and sexy. But then to contrast that, to not make it all the way sexy, trying too hard, I paired it with the Balenciaga sneaker and the little sock. Like, I just think that this look is just so effortless and a really cute look for like daytime, lunchtime, brunch time, girls' night out maybe, or girls' day out, because I feel like it's more of a daytime look. I feel like in a very Carrie Bradshaw of a way, I threw on my wool coat by System, and going on what, 3 or 4 winters with this coat. And I'm gonna link up in the cards when I got this coat, where I got this coat. But yeah, I think that throwing the coat over top of a look like this, again, it's very practical, being that it's wool, being that it's gonna like cover me up if I'm cold. So yeah, this look is very easy, simple, and dainty. Also, I'm a girly, whereas I can never be too sexy. I always have to bring in some ugliness or some, I don't know, some grunginess with a slip dress like this. Like, I'm never gonna put this on with like a little dainty heel, because to me, again, that's just like too over the top sexy, and that's just not my vibe. So for the girls that get it, and let me know what you guys rate. Next up is going to be this little Meow jogging suit, which I had forgot to talk about this look actually in my last video because I actually wore this look to the airport on my way to Paris. And actually on Meow's, I think Instagram, they have this look called the airport look. And immediately when I saw this jogging suit, I was just like, oh my gosh, I need it. I especially obviously love like the little, what do you call it, like corseted little vibe in the front or with the zip up. I just feel like the whole concept is so me again, because it's like sexy, but it's not over the top, because at the end of the day, it's a jogging suit. So I love that they combine that aspect with the jogging suit. And I feel like, as you guys can see with the little zip up hoodie, it just totally accentuates, brings that little body in. Okay, it's very sexy, not over the top, because at the end of the day, I'm still wearing just a plain gray jogger on the bottom. Paired with the Balenciaga sneaker, it just pairs it down just a little bit. And again, just does not resonate as I'm trying too hard. I chose to put on my little Rick Owens puffer even on top of that to make this look just ready to go outside. And actually right after recording the B-roll for this video, I went to the coffee shop in this look, and I felt like it was the perfect little look for a coffee shop. I will obviously have this look linked down below for you guys in case you want to check it out, but I will say it is so soft and just so comfortable on the body. And I was actually really skeptical about this jogging suit because I got it in an extra small. And typically, because I'm just so broad and so long, women brands like this, like cutesy brands, don't typically fit me this well. So I was so surprised to find that the arms fit me perfectly in the sleeves. Even more so perfect when I first got it, because I actually just washed it and I put it in a dryer for like literally like 3 minutes. But even with that, I feel like it shrunk up just a little bit in the sleeve. But nonetheless, I still feel like it is a really good fit. And I will say this is definitely a little look though that you gotta feel yourself. Okay, you gotta be confident in who you are and what you look like, because baby, the silhouette is silhouetting. The next look is going to be a very, I feel like, SoCal look. A very much so I'm skinny and I'm owning it type of a look. And as you guys can see, I kept on the same little hoodie from Meow. And then on bottom, I just put on a pair of little biker shorts. And again, I wanted to give a look that kind of represented the Balenciaga aesthetic for this collection. And I feel like, again, it was very much so skinny mini with these big old chunky shoes. And unfortunately, I don't have a pair of like biker shorts that fit me super tight. I find that it's hard to find anyway in my size. But I did have these shorts that I got from the brand Kotn like years ago. So I'll try to link them if possible. But they are 100% cotton. And I feel like nice, but just not as tight as I wanted them. So what I did was I kind of rolled them over. I feel like this is the most skin that I've shown in a good little minute. But I feel like it's still a vibe. And I feel like if you want to wear a look like this and you don't want to look like everybody else, then pair it with a big old goofy looking sneaker like a Balenciaga sneaker. Or pair it with maybe a dirty sneaker. I feel like a dirty sneaker will still give that same type of a vibe. I just feel like this look is very much so got my dog, got my smoothie, and just in LA, like bumping through. But let me know what you guys rate this look 1 through 10. This look just reads running errands, okay? Literally, you don't see no logos. It doesn't look too dressed up. I'm just wearing a fleece and some leggings. And the fleece, I think, is by this Target brand, actually. So, again, just very, like, minimal, very, like, simple way to style these Balenciaga sneakers. The keyword is Balenciaga sneakers. So, therefore, I feel like pairing it with, like, literally, like, a little Target fleece and some, like, basic little leggings just doesn't resonate as super pretentious. Whereas I do feel like looking at the Balenciaga runway, you kind of get that vibe. You kind of get like this very like snooty maybe girl who does Pilates and like has a sugar daddy. But this look is like, I actually have a job and like I'm actually running errands for real. And then this last look is going to be a look that was literally inspired by one of the looks from the runway. And I want to say it was inspired mostly by this look right here slash a couple of the different looks maybe combined together. But yeah, this look, I am just wearing a basic little hoodie that I think I got from Aritzia years ago. And I'm actually wanting to replace this hoodie with like obviously a more high quality hoodie. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Like this look, I just feel like this girl like doesn't care what anybody think, okay? Dainty, cutesy, out the way. I got my dog. That's all I'm worried about is me and my dog. But yeah, that's like literally the vibe that I got from this Balenciaga like show. And I feel like some people might hate me saying all of these things, but understand that yes, I'm a skinny girl, and yes, I feel like being skinny is like something that's upheld in fashion, but it's not something that I've always been proud of. And it's something that I struggle with even growing up, is really owning my skinniness and being proud of that. And I also want to say too that although being skinny is again something that fashion people admire, I definitely feel like people should be cautious as to what they say to like skinny people, because you never know what people are going through mentally. And I want to say it's one of those things too where the grass is always greener. Like thick people want to be skinny and skinny people want to be thick. And definitely I was one of those girls. I remember in 6th grade this girl told me to get a fat booty, all I had to do was like eat a wheat piece of bread with butter on it and then take a nap. I remember it literally coming home in 6th grade, y'all, buttering me up 2 pieces of wheat bread and literally making myself go to sleep because I thought my booty was gonna grow. So I say that to say that I kind of always wanted to be a little bit more thicker. And I will never forget this manager that I had literally was like, "You're too skinny." And I just was like, why the hell would you say that to me? But at the same time, I took it as a compliment, because obviously she said something like that to me because she felt like I exude confidence. So it's just like, oh, she can handle it, she can take it, although you was hating at the end of the day. But it is what it is. Everybody not as strong, I feel like, as myself mentally, obviously. So just be careful what you say to the skinny girls. But yeah, I definitely feel like how I have become confident in who I am and in my skinniness is embracing it, okay? I feel like that's the only way to really love who you are or love things that you may not have always liked, is embracing it. So yes, I'm gonna wear my skinny leggings. I'm gonna wear my little dainty little shorts with these big old shoes that's gonna make my legs look even smaller, because it's something that I haven't always been confident about. And it's something that I still to this day feel like, oh, I look too skinny. Like, oh, I wish I kind of had a bigger booty, or like I wish my legs were a little bit bigger. Where I come from too, Chicago, growing up in the neighborhood that I grew up in, definitely people will be like, you too skinny, or I would date you if you was a little bit thicker. So this is like literally an FU to like those types of people, because what do you mean? Like it's giving runway, okay? But with that being said, I feel like all body types should be embraced. Thick, skinny, big bone, own who you are, because at the end of the day, I feel like confidence doesn't have a size. Confidence doesn't have a color. Confidence just resonates always. And you will be surprised as who you can inspire with you just owning who you are. So yeah, with that being said, I'm skinny and I'm loving it with my Balenciagas. But yeah, y'all, those are all of the looks that I have styling these big old shoes. And I hope that you guys can pull inspiration from this video. I hope that if any of you guys have these sneakers, that you enjoyed this video, or maybe if you kind of been on the edge about them. But yes, I hope that you guys find inspiration with this video, or if you have been thinking about getting these big old chunky sneakers, you find inspiration with these 4 looks that I put together for you guys. But yes, I am so obsessed with these sneakers, as you guys can see, and will definitely be busting fits after fits, especially in the summertime. Like, I want to wear it too with just like a little simple little bodycon dress. And I feel like for me, I just struggle with being sexy, because I just feel like it's just try too hard when you wear like a tight dress and like heels. Like, that's just not me. So definitely for the girlies that want to wear the bodycons, want to wear the little booty shorts, this is a way that you can do it and just still look fashionable with the big chunky sneakers. So yes, that is all that I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, let me know what you guys' favorite look was down in the comments, and I will see you guys very soon. As I said before, again and again, in this video, in the last video, I ain't playing. 2025 consistency is definitely going to be key for me. So see you guys in my next one. Peace.